Jamal Niaz here with Eddie Hearn after another lively press conference. That was absolutely nuts. The Chorley fans turning up in the numbers, and it kicked off straight away, quicker than yesterday. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it was a bit naughty from Jack. I mean, it was a little tap round the chops, but I think Josh. I don't know if Josh was jokingly picking up a chair or whether he was actually going to do it, but yeah, it got lively. It's the first time. I keep talking about the rivalry. Reminds me of like a Quigg Frampton. But I've not seen anything as violent as this. Like, it's literally an attack on sight kind of mentality, where when they come head to head, we're literally, like, I've never been like that in a head to head, where it's like, I've had security watching their hands. If the hands move an inch, they're jumping in. And they've got TalkSport tomorrow, the two of them, and they've got a face-off with Addy. Let's just get them through that and then get excited about April 27th.
Not to look too far ahead, but this seems like it's a type of rivalry that has all the makings of a classic trilogy, of a classic British trilogy.
Maybe. I mean, obviously, you'd need Jack to win the fight to even consider a trilogy, but listen, it's going to be a great fight. It's going to be a close fight. They're very well evenly matched, and all to play for June 27th.
I have to ask as well, Conor Benn versus Gervonta Davis, that was some back and forth on Twitter, but now it seems like Danny Garcia might be the preferred option because Gervonta, is he not returning your emails? Is he not returning your calls?
I don't think it'll be Gervonta, but Danny Garcia reached out yesterday. I've got to have a conversation with him this week. I like the fight. He's very well known in the UK. He's very well known in America. It's at 154. Probably prefer Conor to be at 147 if he's not looking to a Eubank fight, but definitely a fight we'll consider.
And I know that you were interviewed about Wayne Rooney, possibly. I mean, it's absolutely bizarre, him going over to Misfits Boxing. Do you actually see that happening in this crazy world? Never?
No, I mentioned it. I always thought I'd love to promote him against Jake Paul at Old Trafford, but yeah, fantasy stuff, definitely not happening.
Has he ever messaged you about boxing?
Yeah, loads. Especially when we've had a drink or whatever, He can fight a bit, Wayne. Used to be an amateur.
Yeah, but what about the classic Phil Barsley video, man? That was just...
That's all right. Lucky punch.